What's up, dudes? It's Molly. Look at what I've been doing. Oh my God, I'm doing a new one. Light blue, dark blue, and gray. I finished the pink one. I added this decorative white flocking stuff I had, and it's super cute. I'm gonna finish it out with, how cute is that little tulip? I think I'm gonna trim it out though. Oh my God. Hello. Yeah. So now I'm onto this one. I'm gonna do a bunch and then I'm gonna, here's what's my plan. I'm gonna do a bunch and then I'm gonna finish them all off. But now my hand is like cramping. My hand's like, bitch, stop. My brain's like, fun, do more. So I decided, let's bust out the big giant ace of cups. What's up, dudes? I'm Molly Marcella. I'm a clairaudient, psychic, Heyoka, empath. I'm channeling, so anything I say is part of your message. Any names that you see that you may resonate with, Spirit is working with these people. All right, I'm an activated Starseed. I am going to pull names and type the name into a search of past readings and read you the message. All right, but first, Spirit wants, if you resonate with any of these names, Spirit and anybody, but especially if you resonate with any of these names, Spirit wants you to watch a video about, it's titled 104-year-old book reveals deep spiritual knowledge. Yeah, your mind is ready for it. And then the next lesson Spirit wants you, free soul school, happening right here. The next lesson Spirit wants you to watch is why biblically accurate angels are so creepy. So I'll put links to both of those videos in the comments section here. If you don't want to click the comments or the link, I get it. I promise I'm not nefarious linking. But I also have the title. I'll put the title and you can copy and paste the title into the search if you want to do it that way. And that's in the comment section on YouTube. You hear that, all of you? Are you paying attention? All right, let's do it. So, sacred geometry came through. Basilica came through. The word yacht came through. And if you do watch that 104-year-old book, that video, they changed the math. I was born in October, the 8th month, not the 10th month. So there's that message. All right, here we go. Ready? Who is it? Oh, we've got two. Look at here. I just heard kissing cousins. I hear, oh my God, do you want to see my family? I hear my sharper image photo frame. Brand new thing for who? Rob. Let's hear more. Nathan. What's happening in October? All right. Libra energy might mean something. So we'll start with Rob. If you resonate with the name Rob, here's your message. Immediately going to Broadway, Mr. Roboto's ready to say, thank you very much. Divine truth revealed. Everyone finally realizes the robot they psycho-tortured for years is a person with feelings. Karma. The wheel finally turned last night for Mr. Roboto. They like your music. Divine truth revealed to Molly. Mirroring. Mr. Roboto's just realizing they've always been a sexy, smoking hot cutie pie. The truth. Mr. Roboto, update. Guess who's helping me now? All right. Let's see. Let me get a What is it? Okay, I hear call the mermaid. Call the mermaid. If you resonate with the name Rob, reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. All right. There's your message. Nathan. If you resonate with the name Nathan, here's your Starseed transmission. Goes down to Nat, N-A-T, if you resonate with Nathan or Nat. Cancer. Here's your hello from heaven. All is well. Time for nature. Book it. Wheel of Fortune. Update. Hollyweird made up their mind. Now they're going steady with the natural beauty outcast. She's not a Stepford wife. She's just autistic and can do a lot because it comes naturally, macho man. They've upgraded to a clean and fresh natural beauty. They're never going to kiss that nasty ass again. They're naturally ready to meet a bunch of people. All right. Message from the mermaid. Call the mermaid. Message for Nathan or Nat. If you resonate with Nathan or Nat. Woo. Soul cage. Rescue. Escape from captivity and restriction. All right. There's your message. Okay. I keep this was kind of tilted sideways and I touched it twice and Spirit's like, keep touching. All right. So sacrifice. There are those worth making. There are those that will destroy you. All right. Somebody may have had a very toxic thing in their past. Spirit may have cut the cord on a soul tie. All right. There's your message. Next. Lori. If you resonate with the name Lori, it goes to lore, L-O-R. Cancer. The word Lord gathered their thoughts. All right. Lori or lore. Message for Lori or lore. The word Lord gathered their thoughts with Cancerian energy. Falling in love. Kissing the divine in another, in yourself. There's your message. All right, next. Lee. If you resonate with the name Lee, there's a brand new adventure. Yeah, Lori. This is an older, you've been in this Lori has been in the big giant Ace of Cups for a couple rounds of me filling in names. Lee. Brand new adventure afoot. Brand new thing. Let's hear about it. If you resonate with the name Lee. Got the shakes. No talent leech wannabe witches hijacked Earth Angel's work in slow-mo. They scared now. Newsflash. That loser took the General Lee to Tweaker Town. Attention, BMX, naughty good folks, theft alert. If you resonate with the name Lee, message for Lee. Sisterhood, friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, and delight. All right, there's your message. Next message. Paul. If you resonate with the name Paul. Hey, Marshall. St. Paul bless me with the goodwill and good luck. All right, let's hear more. Message for Paul. Hey, Marshall. St. Paul bless me with the goodwill and the good luck. Freedom. Independence. Self-determination. I'm really looking at that skull. A skull and crossbones might mean something, or a skull. There's your message. Next. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's 3 that came out. The first one is Hector. If you resonate with the name Hector, Hector. It goes down to Heck, H-E-C. Yummy tacos on repeat. Heck yeah! I'm totally ready to lock it down. Dinner with Molly Marcellus Spillane. F off, Heckle Jekyll, just showed her hood. They're brave and will always have your back. The Tarot DJ. All right. Heckle. Okay, so if somebody got heckled, or the name Hecker, I hear Hecker. I hear Denny Hecker. That was an old car salesman. Commercials and stuff, like local cars. Rooms to go. Just heard. The deals are huge. Okay. So there's the message. If you resonate with Hector, Heck, or any of that, here's your message from Cole the Mermaid. Furniture might mean something. The return of Aphrodite. Temple, birth of the goddess, guidance, goddess energy, treating as sacred. All right, there's your message. Next one. Happiest card in the deck. The Sun, Leo energy. All right, okay. It's the Moon. All right. I just heard matcha. I hear matcha, matcha man. Like that. All right. Somebody might have a surprise, like a surprise party or a surprise. All of a sudden, surprise. It's Michelle. If you resonate with the name Michelle, here's your message. Michelle. Michelle. It goes to Mick, M-I-C. Godzilla's swooning over a hot mic moment. Mickey Rat's back with more fashion. Goodwill to all in a sundress. Nice nest. Mickey Rat's rocking the butterscotch tonight. Mickey Rat's back with a whole new look. Book around the world. Thrifty Mickey Rat's fashion show. All right, Michelle or Mick or Mike, M-I-C. Here's your message from Call the Mermaid. Michelle, Mick, or Mike. Oh, okay. Jemima. I hear Jemima. Might mean something. Yemaya. Grandmother Ocean Primordial. Divine sensuality. Making love. Erotica. Honor the masculine. Respecting men. Embracing the masculine divine. Somebody's throat chakra might open. All right, there's your message. Next, Buck. Brand new adventure, Buck. You ready? Okay, so this is AP Extra. Extra credit. If you're bored, I will try to find it. This documentary on... It's like my strange addiction, my strange obsession, doll collecting. Yeah, I know. There's this dude that collects sex dolls. He's pretty interesting. He ordered his love, his sex doll, Bianca. And Bianca arrived. And it's like, you know, he was peeking out the window, watching the, like, coffin-sized box getting unrolled by FedEx. Super horny. And then when Bianca arrived, She arrived pretty rough. He freaked out. Bianca don't got no pussy. What? What? The sex doll version that he bought? This dude shares his story. It's the mannequin form that you drive around in your convertible with. She just has like a Barbie hump down there. He thought he got a good deal. And he completely freaked out. So he called up the sex doll factory where Buck works. Buck who likes to fuck. SOS, Bianca don't got no pussy. And Buck, ring-a-ling-ling, hello, sex doll warehouse, Buck who likes to fuck here. Top employee of the month, 4 months in a row. How may I help you? SOS, Buck, I can't fuck Bianca, she don't got no pussy. Well, you bought the mannequin model. But please hold. I'm back. You're in luck. Yes, I did not earn Employee of the Month for nothing. I checked and I found one last dusty pussy on the back of the shelf in the warehouse. If you can come in the next 24 hours with Bianca, I will be able to install it for free for your troubles. I will also throw in the hose attachment to wash her out. Buck who likes to fucks just save the day. That's what goes on in my head when I was. That might have happened. I'll find the documentary and I'll link it. It's a wonderful story in psychology. There's another dude who, he's clearly a spectrum-y dude, and he makes these robots out of Barbies, and that dude is an artist, and I really get into that dude. And then there's a chick who's mentally ill. So you got dude with his harem of sex dolls. He also sleeps with his cuddle bitches. Imagine the, I don't know what he calls them, but I call them his cuddle bitches. Imagine like the Cabbage Patch doll, back in the Cabbage Patch doll craze. But it wasn't a real one. It was the one that like grandma made to make you feel like you had a Cabbage Patch. But it had like that fucked up face. Now imagine that all grown up and in like lingerie clothes. Yeah, he snuggles with his cuddle bitches. And then halfway through it, he got his whole hair. He brings up his wife. No, his wife's not really into it yet. It's like, no, he don't got no wife. And so it's a very interesting story in Bianca's long love affair with this man. No, she got a pussy now. He's like, you want to try her out? You want to touch her? You want to feel her? So here's what Spirit asks you. Where do you draw the line? If you are on a road trip and you're in a 7-Eleven buying a Slurpee or something, and some dude comes up to you and says, have you ever seen a work of art called A Realistic Love Maiden? And you're like, oh my fucking God. He says, look out the window. You see her there next to the pump in the convertible? Do you want to check out my girlfriend Bianca? What do you do right at that moment? Do you say yes or no? For me, I say hell yes, it's a convertible. And then he says, go, he's got her dressed up in her road trip attire, a halter top, mini skirt. So you're standing outside the convertible looking at his love doll, and he says, go ahead. You can say hi to Bianca. and you're being a good sport. And he says, "Hi, Bianca." He says, "You can touch your tummy." Where do you draw the line? Do you touch your tummy to feel what it's like? Keep in mind, Bianca, at this point, don't got no pussy. And you know that you've been loving on her tummy. I'll find it. If you need a laugh, if you need a different experience, yeah. And then they go to the doll convention, and there's like a Spencer's Gift back room at the doll convention. Who knew? The front of the room is collectible Barbies, all that kind of stuff. The back of the room is all the sex dolls and the dudes with their harems all set up. Yeah, no, it's like this room mother of the Girl Scout, the brownie troop. Hey girls, we're gonna go to the convention center. And we're gonna go look at the collectible Barbies. How wonderful. This is what would happen to me with my luck. Come on, girls. I'm being a room mother today. Yeah. Well, we've done this room. It appears there's another room. Let's go check it out. Yeah. Walk in, it's these fucking dudes' harems all sitting around. There's a bald one with giant tits that stares you down. That's some scary shit. Now you all want to watch this documentary. I would stumble in there with a little gaggle of brownies, screaming, "Girls, no! Get under my breast! Close your eyes! We're out of here! Go! And then later on, darlings, today you became a Girl Scout. So I actually do enjoy doll collecting. I have a doll collection. I collect, they call them sleepy eye dolls. They're little vintage dolls. So here's an example. And then you fold them, you like here I fold. Somebody might be playing poker or something. When you tilt them, their eyes close. And they're vintage dolls. So I've shown my doll collection once before, and I'll show it to you again. So I look for these when I go to thrift stores. Look at her little mouth. Get ready. A majorette. Here's a cowgirl. Aren't they great? So the majority of these were from one collection that I found in the bins at Goodwill, just flinging around in the bins. I love her. The nurse. Who's next? Hello, darling. You're next. This is little Bo Peep. Look at, she's got her little staff hooked to her arm. Girl, you gonna open your eyes? She's like, no, I'm sleeping. What's up with your eyes? There you go. What's up? She's like, bitch, I was out. Isn't she cute? I have a little pioneer girl. Look at those eyes. Hello, darling. Okay, they're still like... Just the like detail in the dress. And these are plastic. They're inexpensive dolls. Probably from the 60s. Queen. Got a few more. Hello, darling. Look at you. The satin dress. This dress feels soft and satiny. Hello, dear. You ready to open your eyes? What you looking at? Number 5 might mean something. There we go. She got a little apron on. So, I'm not sure how many I have, but it's always fun when I find one. Hello, dear. Hello, darling. Her eyes are open. Okay, she got the little inkling. They're just in really great condition. And another cowgirl. And that's all of them. So I do like, I like looking at people's collections. If people like to collect things, I think that's pretty cool. My daughter, she likes to collect Precious Moments figurines. And she's got, I'll take a quick picture. She's got quite a big collection going. Whenever we see them at the thrift store, she always wants to get one. So here's the Precious Moment.